Hi everyone, I'm Jack Cafaro, and this week your Geneva Eagles took down the Springfield Tigers by a score of 27-6, improving their record to 2-1 on the year. Keep watching after the highlights for interviews with head coach Donald Shimsky and star halfback Luke Smith. The Eagles got it rolling early in this one. As Young hands to Wilson, that's a 1-yard touchdown, pushing it to 7-0. That's the third time this year the Eagles have scored a touchdown on their opening possession. Now here's the ensuing kickoff. Returns right up the middle, cuts one more time. He's stripped at the middle of the field by Matt Wright, and Donnie Shimsky jumps on that one. Springfield would get the ball back though. Rorick drops back. Heaves downfield into double coverage. Gio Rice hops in front of that one, and he's going straight for the sideline. He's at the 10, 5, touchdown! Pick 6, Eagles lead 14-0. Here's Young a couple drives later. Flicks one downfield to Rice. Fingertip catch at the sideline, runs out of bounds, sets up this one for Pfeiffer. Money. 17-0 Eagles lead. Keep in mind, we're still in the first half. Here's the ensuing kickoff. Pfeiffer boosts this one to slide around the 10-yard line. Cuts right for the middle of the field. That's a mistake, as he's stripped by Jameel Douglas, picked up by Bryce Pete. Fast forward to the fourth quarter. Here's Pfeiffer again. On the money once more. He had 9 points this game. Now here's Rorick. Drops back to pass. Swings, picked off with one hand by Hayden Deemer. He takes this one 60 yards to the crib. Now this would be called back due to a block in the back by the Eagles return team, but that marks the 4th turnover of the day for this Eagles defense. They've played phenomenal. Here's Smith on the outside. Gone. Finds the hole, 45 yards to the house. Here's Luke after the 27-6 win. Luke, get a 45-yard touchdown at the end of the last game. Run me through that play.
Last night our line was just dominating up front, and 28, well, it's one of our plays, 28 gets yes. It's actually one of our favorite plays. It's like an automatic first down every single time we run it, and a couple times we run it previously, there was only one kid that kept tackling me, and I told Coach, I said, if I break this one tackle, I'm taking it to the house. And at halftime we made adjustments, and that's exactly what I did.
That's crazy. You can kind of call that out. That doesn't happen a lot. That's like a Kobe Bryant kind of moment. Luke, thanks for coming out, man.
I'm here with head coach Donald Shimsky. Coach, the defense, did you expect it to be the best part of this team? I mean, you have 8 turnovers in the last 2 games. Do you expect that to be the focal point of this new Eagles football team?
Well, I think we always hang our hats on fundamentally sound defense. And of the guys that we had returning this year, a lot of them came on the defensive side of the ball. We definitely have helped to cause some turnovers. Some of the turnovers have been fortunate for us, but the nice thing is we've taken advantage of the turnovers that have presented themselves, and the defense has played very well in our first 3 games, so we're definitely happy with that side of the ball.
Absolutely. I think the defense has been stellar. Not even close. Best part of this football team all year. Now, there were plenty of highlights last night. What would you say was the turning point that made you guys really fire up, kick it into gear, and lead to that 27-6 win?
Well, it was really nice when we went down the field on the opening drive and scored that first touchdown, and then probably what got the wheels really rolling was when Giovanni Rice was able to get that pick 6 and score that touchdown to give us an early 14-0 lead. But then as the game went on, right after we were able to get a turnover on special teams. Actually, we had 2 kickoffs that we recovered fumbles for them, and we weren't able to capitalize on that. But our special teams did really well punting them deep, and that sets up the defense to make them go the full length of the field. So, that turnover, that pick 6 from Giovanni was huge, and our guys took advantage of it.
Absolutely. Now, next week you got one of the tougher teams in your schedule, Lakeside. They were ranked number 1 in the state in their region as of the last rankings. What does preparation look like for that?
Well, we know that they're going to be a strong running team. They're going to be fundamentally sound. They've got a great offensive line. They've got a couple of really great backs. And defensively, they're fast, they're athletic, and they're going to be well coached. We know them, they know us. We always play each other, and hopefully we're able to come out and be physical and look forward to our game next week. It's going to be a fun game.
For sure, I'm excited for that game. I think it might be game of the year to watch for the Brewers especially.
We hope so.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks for coming with me.
The Eagles' upcoming game is at home against the Lakeside Dragons on September 9th. If you don't plan on attending the Spire Institute for the game, you can find the game right here on GHS Media. Have a great week, and go Eagles!